We've had an exciting start to 2025, and as we close out Q1, we wanted to share some of our thoughts on the things that we're looking at closely in terms of legal marketing moving forward throughout the year. In particular, we have three big trends that we're really focused on: video's impact on advertising campaigns, community engagement as an underserved part of our clients' marketing allocations, and then lastly, AI's impact on SEO. So when we think about video, we've been doing it for a long time at PMP, starting with linear television, well-produced spots, which we continue to do. But we also focus a lot on video's performance on online platforms. We see that it consistently outperforms that of static images or raw copy. And so flooding the zone, if you will, with unique and varied video assets is key. And that includes user-generated content, even in your paid campaigns. We find that 84% of consumers are more likely to trust a brand that promotes user-generated content because it institutes that feeling of authenticity and connection. So we encourage our clients and other law firms who want to be successful to focus on not just highly produced content, but also high volume of well thought out user-generated pieces to connect with your potential customers. Second is community engagement. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's a great way for firms to connect with their local communities by donating to local charities, showing up with a branded presence at fun runs, festivals, even doing legal clinics. It helps attorneys get out into the market and be in front of people who might be their potential clients someday, and it's a great branding opportunity as well. We've found that 89% of consumers are more likely to trust a brand that engages in local causes, and it's also a great way for local firms to compete against large national and regional firms that might be entering their local markets and stealing their share of customer voice. So we're really focused on nailing community engagement with our clients. And then lastly, it's SEO and AI's impact. AI overviews in Google are shifting how traffic patterns affect website traffic. We want to remind people to focus on cases being the key indicator of success here. And so while we might see traffic patterns decline due to people navigating to AI overview as opposed to reading blog content, those folks who are still very much interested in getting in contact with your firm are navigating through to your website. So what we're seeing is optimizing websites for AI overviews and focusing on the KPIs that matter. Part of that also, as we look into the emerging AI platforms like ChatGPT and Perplexity, correlations we see with local SEO performance and likelihood to get served alongside an AI response on those platforms is high. So we emphasize significantly local SEO tactics, not just for traditional Google search, but also for benefits as these emerging platforms proliferate. Lastly, what I'll say is there's a benefit to getting everything done synergistically and having your various channels integrate with one another. For instance, YouTube video is a great way of augmenting your SEO. People are looking for information online, and if you're able to have a robust and informational set of videos that helps answer their search queries, that's going to direct people to your firm and augment your SEO practices. And then similarly, community engagement, great way to engage with the community certainly, but also another place where you can get excellent user-generated social media content to again build a greater sense of trust on those platforms. It's also an excellent way to get backlinks from those charities and local groups that you're sponsoring that are going to help drive your domain authority on your website. So we want to make sure we're using sort of all parts of the buffalo, optimizing where our marketing dollars are spent to make sure that each different channel speaks to the others, and are optimizing for the overall outcome of enhancing our clients' brands and increasing their flow of new cases. So stay tuned. It's all moving very quickly, and we're keeping an eye on it for you. Thank you.